My sister Jacqueline Dugan and I, Ernestine Peete, are proud to be members of the USS Indianapolis Legacy Committee. This committee will help further the story of our Uncle Magellan Williams and the other African American sailors, the forgotten heroes, who died for our country while serving on the USS Indianapolis in World War II. Uncle Magellan had a premonition that he would not return home. He told this to his mother, Pinky Williams, our grandmother, and his little sister, Ferris Lee Williams Pledger, our mom. Our mom, at 13 years of age, received a telegram that confirmed Uncle Magellan's premonition. He was not coming home. Because our grandmother and mom did not try to persuade Magellan not to go back to the ship, they carried that guilt with them. Our grandmother died in 1971. Our mom still lives with her guilt today. Because our mother could never talk about his death, no one else talked about it. It was as if they all became forgotten heroes. Most of these African American men were young when they died and did not have any children to further their legacy. My uncle was 21 years of age.
Hi, my name is Janice Alston. I am the great niece of Henry Leonard Jackson. He was aboard the USS Indianapolis when it was torpedoed in 1945 by the Japanese. My Aunt Arlene Taylor, the niece of Henry Jackson, told the family that there will be a 75th commemorative ceremony honoring all the sailors. The family watched the ceremony on YouTube due to COVID. The ceremony was nice. There were many speakers to include Nancy Pelosi. The family was proud to see my Uncle Henry's name scroll up the screen at the end of the ceremony. But I wanted to know more. I had an urge to research the African American crew members on the ship further. We were able to locate draft cards, birth certificates, their age at the time they went aboard the ship, family member names, places of residence, and that's just to name a few items. Researching and discovering this information has brought life to these crew members for me. And you have to remember, this was 1945 and duties were given based on the color of your skin versus your ability. Everyone on the ship deserves accolades. No one job is as important as another. When this project is complete, I hope it will motivate you to research the lives of other African American heroes as it has motivated me.
Janice and Ernestine represent just two of the families of the final sailing crew of USS Indianapolis CA-35. Their loved ones were among the 879 who were lost to the sea. The story of Indy's African American crew members has been a journey of discovery. Up until last fall, we didn't even know for certain how many there were in total. They served in a special branch of the Navy called the Stewards Branch. In total, there were 28 stewards, stewards' mates, and cooks who served the officers of the final sailing crew, and they volunteered for gunnery duty in battles. They worked and slept in quarters separate from their shipmates, and those areas were directly hit by the first torpedo. We have spent the better part of the year piecing together information about them. It's taken 75 plus years for their story to have been revealed. Our project will be published into a book, and this will shine a light on this little-known history of USS Indianapolis.